could you explain a little bit how HRV affects someone's ability to perform, or why you want more heart rate variability as an athlete or as someone who's pursuing grappling sports, jiu-jitsu, mixed martial arts?
Yeah, so I mean, heart rate variability is a big topic, but there's two big pieces to be aware of. The first is your heart rate variability is a reflection of your body's autonomic nervous system, which is how your body is regulating itself internally. And there's two branches to that. There's one we've already kind of talked about, the fight or flight system. That's the sympathetic system, and that drives heart rate up and drives cortisol up and does all these things. And then the other is the parasympathetic system, which essentially works in tandem, but does the opposite thing. So it lowers heart rate, it lowers adrenaline, and it repairs and recovers and adapts, all those sorts of things. And these two systems need to work together based on what you're doing. So when you're training, you want to turn that sympathetic system on. That would decrease heart rate variability. When you're done with that, you want to turn the sympathetic system, the fight or flight system, down, and you want to turn on that recovery parasympathetic side of things. And that's what you want to happen. And so we see those changes over time in heart rate variability on a daily basis. So we see your body's daily changes based on what you're doing and what your body is responding to. So on a daily basis, high or low could be good or bad. It's more about where are you in relation to your normal baseline and how much variability is there. So if we see huge changes in your heart variability, it just means you're under a lot of stress. Your body's expending a lot of energy to recover from that stress and deal with that. And so we can take that into account. So we look at on a daily basis, we don't look at the direction as much as we just look at like, where are you in relation to normal and how much stability or instability has there been in your numbers in the last few days. And that helps us make decisions. Now, the second piece of this is your average HRV very much lines up with your cardiovascular fitness and your VO2 max as a whole. There are a lot of genetic factors as well, but on average, high level athletes going to have a much higher VO2 and a higher HRV than somebody who's much lower level of fitness. So we can look at the trends over time to see if that person's fitness is improving and their cardiovascular fitness is improving without having to go to VO2 max tests all the time. It'll at least tell us if things are trending the right direction in general. So on a daily basis, we just use it to help make decisions. If I see someone's HRV is all over the place and it's been all over the place for the last 2 or 3 days, I might be aware that maybe we want to dial things back a bit this workout, or maybe we want to do some additional recovery work, or maybe we want to talk about what's been going on in their sleep or their diet or whatever else might be playing a role in that. If I see the things that we want to see to be able to go 100%, then great, we go 100%. So it's just a management tool. It's a way to manage the daily process and make sure that they're going the right direction. And then again, too, we can see if they're going the right direction by whether or not their numbers are improving. So it's a very valuable tool as long as you, use it consistently, measure it the right way, and use that data to make training more individualized to you.